Hello, everyone, and welcome to the M.P.G.A podcast, aka Make Podcasts Great Again. I'm your host, Fragmented R, and my co-host. Hello, everyone, and welcome to oh, wait, let me. Sorry, there we go. Anyways, welcome to the M.P.G.A podcast, aka Make Podcasts Great Again. I am your co-host, Fragmented R, and my other co-host is
me.
Clashy underscore YT, yeah. There was supposed to be a third person, as you can see by this little empty spot right here. He should be on the podcast later, and when he is, we'll put his icon back in. Anyways, so we were going to start by kind of describing what this podcast is. I've noticed that there aren't very many commentary podcasts in 2019 for some reason. Most of them that existed in the past are kind of not around anymore, and now's kind of the perfect time to make one because so much has happened this year. I originally wanted to go over all the drama that happened this year on the podcast, but I think it's been thoroughly covered by a lot of other people. So there's two specific things that I wanted to cover today. First thing is Etika. So let's get over to the channel we will be reacting to on the stream. So Clashy, I think you know a lot more about Etika than Randomizer, who is the person that is missing right now, and I do. So if you want, go and kind of describe his life and the channel that he had and stuff like that.
All right. So I don't know if Etika's channel now is still up or if YouTube took it down, because I know they took
it
down
doesn't exist right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know.
So before all this shit happened, he had like two other channels. It was either two other channels before this one, or it was three. Like, he had a main channel called EW Network, is when he was owned by some other brand or something. And then he made a new channel after he like sabotaged the first one for posting porn.
Oh.
It was either hentai
Oh
or
yeah.
porn.
I think he did that on like purpose, didn't he? To like get himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. So then he made his new channel called Etika for himself. And yeah.
And then YouTube took it
after
down.
that, yeah. Because then he posted porn again. And now he had that other channel that he had now where he posted the I'm sorry video.
And then that got it taken down, and then
Yeah, it got taken down because it had suicidal things in it.
and then he died.
Yeah.
Well, he disappeared for a few days, and then I kind of predicted pretty soon, like, yeah, he's dead. And then we kind of had a little bit of a
I already
toss.
knew when they found his switch on the
Yeah,
bridge.
I know a lot of people were like, okay, yeah, no, he's dead. He would never part with that thing. And yeah, he did, and now he is gone, and no longer with us.
Yeah, but they do have a memorial on the bridge.
Yeah, I
with, like,
noticed
a bunch
that.
of
That was
shit he
really
liked.
heartwarming. That was really
The
heartwarming.
Twizzlers, the Joy-Con boy
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah, that was awesome.
Joy-Con. Yeah. Hopefully no one like steals them, because I already know someone tweeted about it. Someone stole like the original Joy-Con controllers that were first there.
Yep, just like I'm J Station stole tons of attention from that situation for his own video. I thought it'd be fun to react to this on the podcast, and by the way, guys, this is going to be the subject of my next video. These both videos, by the way, because this is unscripted, what we're doing now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to articulate it a lot better in a scripted format, and I'm still not done with that script. I was working on it for like an hour last night. It's crazy. This video is going to be like 20 minutes long. Anyways, so this video was originally titled a super clickbait thing of like, oh, Ouija board Etika challenge. He changed the title, but he didn't change the thumbnail, which is still super clickbaity. Anyways, we thought we'd go over this first because Randomizer is not here yet, and this is a situation that I think Clashy and I have a bit more of a stake in, whereas the other one we were going to discuss today is more of a Randomizer thing. So wait, we're gonna go from the beginning.
I don't know if you heard that, but there's thunder outside my house.
Maybe I did. I'm not sure. They might hear it on the stream. Actually, let's check how the stream's going. Okay, one person has said something. Anyways, all right. So let's start the video. Actually, wait. Should I screen share, or are you gonna? Well, yeah, I'll screen share it. Although you won't be able to like necessarily hear it unless without the stream. I'll put on subtitles just to make sure that you can, because our English auto generated. Let's see if this works.
Also, I wanted to say that J Station does this shit like all the time whenever someone dies.
He
I'm pretty sure
does.
he did it with Lil Peep and X
Yeah,
and Mac Miller too.
I think the Little Pete video's gone because I was checking for that the other day when I was trying to do research on my next video. The Mac Miller and X one are still up though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's okay. So, by the way, the main point he tries to make in this video is, well, there's 2 points. Donate to Etika or the whole thing, and that he's no longer gonna do Ouija board videos on dead people. Good thing that he's gonna stop that, but he probably should have figured that out like a year ago. Yet it took him a year,
Yeah.
almost dying, quote unquote, and Etika's death to figure out that that's a bad thing. Anyway, so let's watch the mole speak. That's my little nickname for him.
What's poppin', guys? I just got back from the middle of nowhere in an insane asylum. I checked Twitter.
Yeah, sure you did. Yeah, I definitely believe that you just got back from an insane asylum to make this video. You probably shouldn't be making this video if you did come out of an insane asylum. Anyways, let's see this.
Right now, and I saw the most horrific news I've ever seen, man. Honestly, guys, and it comes from comments on my YouTube channel telling me, Jay, you better not do the Ouija board on Etika.
That sounds so threatening to me. On Etika. Etika, okay. But yeah, so it's weird that he didn't hear about that from till like his YouTube comments. By the way, I'm being far more nitpicky here than I will be in my video. Oh my gosh, he edited this comment so much.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh. I have screenshots of like all of the different comments they were. He thinks that
I want to say something, but this may sound bad, but I feel like people are just giving him too much shit for this video. Like he's doing it like for a good cause. Like, he's donating the money. Unless he's lying about that, then yeah, forget anything I said.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that. I don't think he's lying though. But like in terms of the rest of the video, there's just the messages he spreads.
He made
besides
it
that
clickbait on purpose.
So I
people
know,
click on it.
I know.
And the more clicks, the more money.
Yeah, and that's fair. But then there's like certain messages that he spreads in this video that I just think are like horrible. We'll get to that though.
Hell no, I'm not gonna do the Ouija board on Etika, bruh. You know what, man? I see a lot of these YouTubers tweeting about Etika. Oh, you're my best friend. Oh, this guy's the greatest.
All right, you know what? Fair point. What he's trying to say here is that, like, all these YouTubers saying that they like knew Etika for a long time and when they didn't, are like fake and that type of thing, and that's true. Hey! Finally, we have all three members. All right, let us.
He just left.
Are you? I'm firing him, dude. I swear I'm gonna fire him. All right. Anyways, I'll put him up for like a little bit of a second, and then that'll be that. Here, let's just. All right. So here he goes up for like 1 second. That's his that. And he goes back down again. Okay, back to
He's back again.
Okay, are you permanently back now?
No, but just keep me there.
All right, cool, fine. All right, anyways, third host is here. Randomizer. We decided we'd cover the Etika subject first out of the bunch, because
All right, that's good, yeah.
because you're more versed in the Slazo part, anyways, which is what we're going to talk about next. So we're reacting to the I'm J Station video. That oh my gosh, I hate this video. The video that he made on Etika and that type of thing. Anyways,
I see people making
I'm in the
YouTube
kitchen.
videos about it, bro.
that's fine.
They not doing shit, bro. So
You don't know that though. Like, they might just not necessarily say, because he does give an example later in the video of somebody that made a video on this whole situation that he feels needed for attention.
Someone did the same shit this dude did.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing
I'm
though,
pretty
like,
sure he deleted it.
well, no, but the YouTuber he brings up as an example is Philip DeFranco, and that's such a bad example because,
news, right?
well, no, not even that. Here's what Philip DeFranco did, because I checked this to make sure to see if he was right or not on this. Philip DeFranco actually made a video on his smaller channel about Etika. Like, on his main channel, he said, I felt that it was wrong to cover Etika in this format because he had, like, a bunch of other people he was talking about, too. So he made a completely separate video talking about Etika on a different channel. And he had links to, like, a bunch of, like, suicide prevention things. So...
Yeah, and he didn't, right? Check his description.
Wait, what?
Does J Station have suicide links in it?
Nope, just the donate thing.
Bro.
Oh, no, there's, like, a point he makes...
I mean, does it really matter? I mean,
Uh,
okay, that's a stupid question to ask, but yeah, it does matter in a way, though. But for J
Yeah.
Station, you know how he is.
Oh,
I mean, I kind of get Clashy's point that he donated, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah,
do
he
you really have
doesn't-
to link suicide prevention things?
No. I don't know. Like, it's fine that
Exactly.
he donated, and I agree with him. No, here's what I'm getting. Like, this is why context kind of
I
matters.
mean, I
in
still
this,
don't
'cause
agree
there's,
with
like,
what he did.
you know,
I
because
still don't agree with what he did.
there's a certain thing that he says in this video that makes me want to punch him in the face multiple times, and it's about depression.
He has a
because
punchable face.
Oh, he does, dude. Absolutely. There's a reason he got robbed and beaten to almost death.
if that was true at all.
Oh yeah, if that was
I don't
true.
know why they didn't
Although-
put him in the hospital. Like, that's
Well, no, he said he said he just got back from an insane asylum, so they might have. Although I doubt it. No, but the thing he says in this
fuck,
video, I want to wait on it because it made me so mad.
What, your YouTube video don't have ads, bro? Donate to that shit. If you're not donating to Etika or his family or mental health when you're tweeting about it, or you're making a YouTube video about it, you're doing it for attention, bro. So when you're gonna get mad at me for the Ouija board, you're doing the same shit. It's for attention. Who
It's funny because he defends.
Isn't he doing this shit for attention?
Yes, it's funny because like, oh
Exactly.
my gosh, no, not even just that. It's like he's like saying about how they're doing things just as bad as his Ouija board videos, but he like denounces his Ouija board videos in this thing. So it's like you're no better, if not worse. You are worse, if not like equal, maybe, to the people that you're criticizing. And not only that, but like, because he makes the argument that people take off ads in their videos for attention, which no, like unless they have demonetized in the title, there's no way they could be doing that, because the things that draw attention to a video are possibly some outside context if you're even that lucky, but like or like the thumbnail and title. Those are the main two things that draw attention to any video on YouTube. Oh my gosh, this video. And there's like, again, we haven't gotten to the certain section that really makes me angry, because he seems to think that the only thing you can do to help is donate money, because this guy's a very monetarily based individual, hence why his channel is the way it is. When in reality, as long as you're even helping just one person to overcome their like urge to want to kill themselves is helping. Like, that is helping too. And that is what Philip DeFranco did in his video, because he had like links to all these sources and stuff. So that video had like 900,000 views or so when I saw it. So like 900,000 or probably less people. Basically hundreds of thousands of people's lives might have been saved because of Philip DeFranco. I'd say that's still definitely helping the cause, even if he isn't necessarily giving money. And he could be giving money. He might have just not promoted it in the video because, unlike you, he doesn't feel a need to use his donations as a defense. Because that's the number one thing that's making him...
Not really a defense, but a way to sort of approve, I guess, of the video being made in the first place.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's justifying.
Yeah, no, that... Exactly. It's a strategy that FuziTube kind of pulled as well. Also, why am I still... Oh, wait, yeah, no, I'm still screen sharing because of the video.
Also, I have a question. So,
Yeah.
what's the... how long you guys been on this topic?
Oh, let me check. Probably not very
Like
long.
10
Like
minutes.
10, yeah.
Probably a fat minute.
Apparently the stream's like 20 minutes. We've probably been talking about this for like 15. But yeah, no, we'll watch a little bit more. Maybe interject a little bit. I'm gonna put the volume
cares
down on
about the
his video
ads,
now.
bro?
Giving him watch
You think this
time.
YouTuber with
We
4 million
are.
subscribers?
But like, think about it in this way. I'm the only one actually like watching the video technically because I'm giving him the view. So then,
Yeah.
so I'm saving you two from watching it on your own, and also anybody that ends up watching the stream or the podcast later. All right.
You're right. You're
Care
in a
about
way. Yeah.
$500 from a YouTube video? He'll take the ads off
I'm
and be like,
hungry.
oh well. You don't really care though. You just doing it for attention, bro. Look, man, I almost died like a week ago,
Yeah,
bro.
sure you did.
For real, bro.
Yeah,
I'm up in my
died
car
like a
right
week
now.
ago.
I'm ready to die,
Oh
bro.
my
I feel like I'm
gosh.
gonna
I don't
get
know. We
murdered,
don't know
bro.
if he's like
You know
telling
what
the
that
truth,
feels like?
unless I like see
I
like some
I
papers saying.
I watched a part of the video. I mean, his eye is still messed up from it,
Yeah.
but like
Maybe that's
I will give him the
real.
benefit of the doubt on that one. Like even if that is, and I do in the script, even if that video is true, it doesn't excuse like he's drawing the attention to himself to try to like I don't think he I wonder if he says it's not for sympathy. Either way, he's going to get sympathy from this. When in reality this video should only be
Yeah.
about
You know,
Etika.
hold up. Let me
I'm pretty
interrupt you
sure
right
no one
there.
gave
Let
him
me
Yeah,
any
yeah,
interrupt
yeah.
you right
All
there.
right, Leo, interrupt.
All right. So I feel like if what's his name? J Station. I feel like if he actually were to kill himself in a way, or just
People are gonna shit
threaten
on him a lot.
suicide to himself,
I don't think our opinions would change.
uh,
Mine wouldn't.
I feel like the community would sort of feel guilty in a way and be like, "Oh, we could have helped him, even though he was a bad guy." But right now, everyone's attacking
Okay,
him.
he makes that
And
exact point in the next video, and it made me want to punch his
Huh.
face in. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Bro. Like he was like reacting to Critical's like video on him, and he was like, "Oh, you're not
Oh,
gonna
was
say
he? Holy
yet."
shit!
Well, partially, and he was like, "You're not gonna say that when my mom's holding my dick or something like that." Actually, we should watch that video because everyone's already kind of ruined that one. So let's actually watch the
I already
second video.
watched Critical's video.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I
a
know.
decent video.
Oh no, I'm just saying the Critical one. I'm saying like his second video because he made a video responding to the backlash. And here's the thing: he says
Oh,
almost the exact same stuff as the first video, so I think it's better to watch this one. I'm
well, I mean, I can't be
There has
bothered to
been
watch
so
any of J
much that
Station's
has gone
videos,
on
so
within the
can't
last
blame me
put
right
it in
there.
24
theater
hours.
mode.
And before
theater. I agree. It should be in
I
theater
start the
mode.
video today, I want to say
Also,
rest in
Pluto
Watch it
in the
get
chat says,
copyrighted.
saying not saying I want him to die, but
peace.
if he does, I'm not gonna
This
lose sleep
man
over it.
changed
Whoa.
my
Pluto
life
says.
forever. Forever. What just happened connected with me
Someone said, "I love you,
on
Randolo."
some deep
That's probably
level
him.
that I don't think anybody really understands. Before I made yesterday's video, I had already donated $2,500 to his family's charity.
Okay, so it's real, which is good.
Before I
Glad he
made the
donated
video,
it.
as soon as I looked into Etika, it hit me so
It
hard.
doesn't justify
Also,
it.
I
It
wanted
doesn't.
to
It doesn't at
update
all.
This whole entire story.
about where Etika wanted to be buried at.
Instantly
He
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
actually want to be buried at YouTube headquarters.
Yeah.
There's a leaked message of him saying that he wanted to be buried in his hometown in like Brooklyn.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was a thread about it
Wow.
saying
No
that he
bitch
actually
niggas.
Yeah.
he actually wanted to be
That's funny.
buried in his hometown.
I mean, I think the
Not
memorial
headquarters.
thing is like
Yeah,
honestly
they should still do
that's
that.
oh no, I think that's like better than most people would get. I'm happy that exists.
I feel like he should still get the memorial, but be buried in his hometown.
Yeah. Although isn't the memorial in his whatever. It's fine. Let's just keep watching this garbage video made by a garbage person.
I want to support this.
I don't know why we're doing this.
And I'm an influencer.
Unfunny.
So my goal,
Oh my
Chat
gosh.
says he
influence
didn't lose sleep.
everyone.
He didn't lose sleep
whether
over
you come
Etika.
and see me as
All right.
hate or you come
I'll-
and you
I'll
see
kill
me as
you,
love,
Unfunny.
my goal is to influence you into donating as well. So I want
Okay, yeah, so one main problem that he seems to have, and this is more highlighted in the first video, is that he thinks the only way you can help people in need in the way that Etika was in need is by donating money. When that isn't the case. Because, like, he got angry because, like, Philip DeFranco, maybe he did donate, but he only publicly gave, like, links and stuff in his description to, like, suicide prevention and, like, a bunch of different numbers in, like, a bunch of different countries. That's still like hundreds
But
of
why does he have to justify himself in that way?
Well, no, it's not even justifying himself. It's like putting down.
But J Station is basically asking for a justifiable reason for
Yeah.
Philip to make that
He's still
video.
gonna get hate.
That's what I'm getting. That's
Either
what
way.
I'm getting from you.
Wait. Okay, wait. Justifiable. I mean, I guess that's true. But like, I mean, if he can, like, I guess the reason that Phil DeFranco made that video, which I watched yesterday, was like it seemed like to spread like awareness to the whole thing and also to like make sure that like people got like help, which he had in the description. And considering that video got 900,000 views, that's probably like a few 100,000 people or so that he might have saved.
Make sure to check chat.
Yeah, I will.
Let's talk about what Unfunny said right now. Like the what when he
Unfunny, that
says
one.
millions die every day. Well, what do you think about that?
One person mourning doesn't mean we all should mourn, even if we didn't know them.
I don't know. He made a lot of people happy, and I'm pretty sure he saved some people from like killing themselves. Cause
Yeah, no, and
I've
like,
seen plenty of people on Twitter say that Erika like helped them be
yeah,
happy,
that too, and
sort of.
also like, I think it's totally fine to mourn somebody that like did that did something that affected your life, because he may not have affected someone's life, like these people's lives directly, like being in it, talking with them, that type of thing, but he still like he he still like affected their lives with his videos, much
Yeah.
like
Look, all that matters is that Etika he made people laugh.
yeah,
Yeah.
He made
exactly.
people happy.
He
That's the entire
he
point. It really
did
doesn't matter if he saved
Did
somebody. He made people
just give them
happy.
respect. It doesn't matter if
exactly.
you didn't know Erika like in
Yeah.
person or you never watched
And
his
if you don't want
videos.
to give him respect, well, you're just a shitty person, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know him and you're making fucking memes out of it.
Assumption. No, I mean the memes.
I
No,
think
I mean, I don't know about that. I don't really have an opinion on that. I don't care if they
yeah,
meme him.
I don't
I,
want to
I'd
touch the
probably do the
memes.
same. I'd probably do the same. I'm
yeah,
being
but you
honest,
know
but
him and you
I
like
wouldn't
him.
disrespect him in that way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm saying I have a problem with people who don't know Erika and who don't even like watch his videos making memes about him for likes and shit.
Yeah.
I
Oh
get you.
my gosh, yeah. So, anyways, let's continue.
Want to take today?
Oh wait, I just realized I didn't freaking put on subtitles for this one. Because you
Bruh.
guys, yeah.
I can still hear you.
Oh, can you?
No.
I can, yeah.
All right. Well, all right, Clash, you're gonna be in the dark on this one then.
Brr.
Well,
No, wait, no, put subtitles. No, hold up.
yeah.
I didn't tell you to take them away.
Okay, fine. All right, English it is. The only thing we can pick. Anyways.
To clear up all of the misunderstanding that's gone on from my last video.
By the
Like
way,
I
he just
said,
repeats what he says in the last video, by the way.
$2,500 to his family.
Like, most of it he doesn't
Charity.
change.
Before I even did the
However,
video.
I can sort of tell.
Well, before a few hours.
He
before I
does
even
change
made
his
the video.
outlook
It wasn't until the
on
end of the video where I also said,
demonetizing
"I'm asking anybody
for
of you, if
attention.
you're watching me right now, to
He
donate
does
to
change his
Etika, I'm
outlook
gonna
on
put the
that.
link in the description.
But
And
that's
hell yeah,
about it,
put
because he
ads on this
says
shit, but it's
demonetizing
all
for
going to
respect,
Etika. All the ad
which I'm
revenue
glad
is
that he
going
changed.
towards Etika. People didn't watch
I mean,
that
yeah, because in
far.
a way, you're
As
just
of right
profiting
now, when
off.
I'm
Yes,
making
we
this
watched
video,
that far. You
Yesterday's
just gave some
video
horrible
on
messages
Etika
along
so
the
far
way.
has
I
a
know you.
million
I know it did.
views. My typical video with 1 million views normally makes like $1,000 or $2,000.
Yo, fellas,
So
hold
for
up. I'm gonna
keeping my
piss. I'll be right
promise in
back.
yesterday's
All right,
video,
we're still watching this though, because I can only keep this moving so that we can get to
He needs to
Slab.
donate more.
all the ad revenue gained from
He
that
does donate
video,
more. He's
I'm going
donated
to
like
be donating
$4,500
another
now.
$2,000 to
Oh, he
Active
did donate
Minds,
2K,
which was
right?
Etika's
Yeah.
mom's charity
Okay.
choice.
So
I never
donate
wanted to
4 more.
capitalize
Yep.
on Etika's death or suicide in general. Ever. This topic connects with me
But,
so
like,
deep. I want to talk to
Okay,
as
what he
many
doesn't seem to realize, because it's too big for his tiny little head, is that any video he makes after this not involving Etika is automatically going to be capitalizing all this on this, because this situation got him quite a bit of views. Therefore, he like those new viewers, however many of them stick around, are going to be benefiting him in the future when he makes normal videos again. So, in order for him to not be a hypocrite or a bad person here, he has to never monetize another video of his again, and he can't afford to do that. All right, anyways.
people as I can about this topic. So I want to ask you, if you are watching me, either to support me or to hate me, please donate to Etika's GoFundMe. Link is going to be in the description. I also want to say that all the money raised on this video as well is going to be donated again to Etika's charity. I feel like so many YouTubers just remove the ads out of respect, but I feel
Okay,
like
see,
the real
he
respect
changed it. And he does say, like, oh, their respect's false. But it's like,
is to contribute. To
okay,
the cause.
so he seems to think, like, oh, if you get rid of the ads, you're automatically not contributing, even though they could be contributing in other ways or just by donating separately without giving attention to it. Like, not everything has to be said out loud. In fact, like, oh man, I think it's in a Colossal's Crazy video. Like he makes this point in one of his videos about how like giving to charity and then using giving to charity as like a defense point or like a like, oh, this is what makes me so good. That's automatically using that charity for your own gain, and therefore
Yeah.
it's like, and that automatically makes it a non-charitable act, and that's what I feel IMJ Station is doing. And it's his one defense too. That's why there's still 23,000 likes on this video, because
Yeah.
he had that, and it's so infuriating. Like yeah,
But it's not like he's trying to do anything.
Long story short, he basically just donates to justify a video on Etika for views.
yeah. You know what? I
Yeah.
think we can end that subject there. I honestly
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about this honestly. Like, he's a shit person. Like, we can all agree that. But
yeah, definitely.
I don't
Can
know. I don't
I
like
ask you
him.
something?
I
real quick?
really dislike him. By the way, this is gonna be like a slight little break because I think that
Why aren't you in night mode
I am. Oh, on
on
Twitter?
Twitter?
Oh, it's weird. I am on my
You're not in
phone.
night mode either. On
Wait, I am on my phone. I swear I am. But
But
we
uh-huh.
can fix
right
that.
here.
That's what all the bitch niggas say.
No, it is. I am. I swear. Also, by the way, I want to say that
Uh-huh.
I don't share any opinions with my fellow co-hosts. I want to say that right now. We're all very
Bro,
different
you're just a
people.
bitch nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
Attica
hey,
said,
hey, Leo, remember
live by
my
his word.
sheet?
No bitch niggas.
Guys, did you not see the sheet of like rules
What
about
she? Oh, you can't say nigga and
Yeah.
what else?
Thanks.
Hold on, what does it say?
I don't think it matters.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get monetized, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. Oh wait, shoot, did I not pin this? Okay,
And if
wait, let's fix
people
that.
come back onto this video on this stream and accuse me of being racist or something, I'm gonna debunk them.
And I'm gonna debunk them automatically by saying that I'm not associated with these people. Get me out of here. Anyways,
Look, honestly, I don't care if you call me racist. Just like I know I'm not, you know.
yeah. Anyways, so I kind of wanted to take this little thing to kind of like, we should kind of say what we're gonna do on our channels soon, because all three of us make videos on YouTube. We're all commentators, so feel free to have as little respect for us as possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the podcast will grow
Yeah,
in months.
probably.
I feel like this podcast will go very, very slowly. I'm being honest.
Maybe
Very
it
slow.
depends on what guests we're having, but yeah, I agree. By the way,
But also, one thing, I don't want this to be like, I don't want the podcast to be live. Well, I just want it to be straightforward.
after kind of seeing how it's going, I kind of agree. We will make it normal with future episodes. I just wanted to experiment with it by making it live.
Yeah, because I don't like interacting with the chat. There's a bunch of bitch niggas in the chat, and yeah, that clashy guy, I don't like him. Also,
yeah, no,
I prefer to be recorded.
Yeah, that randomizer guy makes me sick. I gotta say.
Yeah, what a nigga.
Yeah, no. Anyways, the reason I wanted to stream this podcast on here is because if we were to like have the episode just straight up on our podcast channel, no one would see it. By the way, it's linked below for those of you that want to see this podcast edited a little bit better and on a different channel. And also see all future episodes of the podcast. It's going to be on a completely different channel right in the description. It should be the first link in the description. So please subscribe to that channel, because the reason I wanted to stream this is because if we just straight up streamed it on that channel,
Just link it in the chat, bro.
yeah, honestly, I agree. I should do that. So let's do that right now. Boom. And then there we go. Awesome. So now they can go
Now
sub.
let's move on to the next topic. Questions
Wait.
that people asked us.
Wait, no. What are you? No, you're not escaping this easily. What videos are you guys kind of working on, or what videos ideas do you guys have?
So basically, your monkey.
No, come on, give a real answer.
I literally don't have any like video ideas
At all.
Clashy, didn't I give you a video idea in the group chat?
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone, give clashy video ideas in the chat.
Yeah. Also, well, while you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna say a couple
I was
ideas.
thinking
I
of-
have.
Oh yeah. No, let Leo speak on the what he's gonna do.
I'm not gonna say much, but I've been saying this forever. The problems with black people is still in production.
Oh my.
Like March. Since like
Awesome.
March.
Awesome. Very, very excited
Q&A
about that.
coming out probably next week or in 2 weeks.
It's gonna be great.
I was thinking about maybe making a video about people who like don't wait for other sides, like
That's
two sides of the argument.
That's a good idea.
People
Cancel.
like I'm
That's
Alex.
kind of a
Mix
trend.
in
Oh, that leads into a separate discussion. Before we move on to
mixing
that,
cancel culture.
before we move on to
Yeah.
that, I want to quickly say that my next video is going to be on IMJ Station's most recent uploads, the 2 on Etika, because I was so angry when I first saw them, and you're going to hear me be super mad in this next video. I've written like half the script already. I've gotten a lot of media for it. I'm very excited with how it's going to turn out. And with that, let's move on to Slazo. For those of you that don't know,
Christ.
for
Jesus Christ.
for those of you that don't know in our audience, Slazo is a Reddit YouTuber, commentator, whatever you want to call him. Anyways,
Mostly a commentator.
Yeah, I'd say mostly a commentator. So, anyways, one of his ex-girlfriend.
Night mode.
Yeah, okay, come on. I can't switch it on stream right now. Whatever. Anyways, so recently, well, not that recently, like a month ago, I think, his ex-girlfriend, made a twit longer. Here, we can look through that real quick. Kind of discussing, well, not even discussing, just saying, like, how Slazo treated her in the relationship and all these horrible things he supposedly did, such as, these, like, sexual advances without her consent, and just being overall pretty controlling and a bit rapey. And there were like these DMs and stuff in there too, which were, well, not fake. They were kind of taken out of context. Like that one DM that was everywhere, baby, when I come back, it's rape time or whatever. That was so obviously a joke. Like,
Yeah.
let's see, it's probably here. Like, a lot of people took that seriously for some reason when it's very obviously not. Wait, okay.
Rapey time.
Wait, let me.
Chase said nigga.
I swear the DM's down here somewhere. I swear she actually used it because I think she did, but
Rapey time.
yeah, exactly. I'm looking for.
Can't get over that.
I'm looking for the DM right now. It's so, oh my gosh. Anyways, so she made this tweet, and then recently, Slazo made a video responding to it, kind of arguing some of the points that she made on him, and also admitting to a lot of the things she said. My final opinion on it, I guess right now. Okay, here's the screenshot. I'm gonna just keep this open while we're talking about this. That's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Anyways, so he made a video responding to her, and kind of, well, basically refuting things that she said she was. Okay, the main conclusion of the video is that the things that she said he did without her consent, he actually did with her. He actually did with her, like, her permission.
Yeah.
And
she wanted it. She like initiated.
She influenced Slazo in a way, but Slazo didn't know when the right time was because of her current mood, and I guess she had depression, I believe, during that time.
Yes, and also
she was taking antidepressants as well.
Yeah, and also he kind of like in general he was not all that considerate and caring, and he does admit to being a bad boyfriend and also to a lot of the other things that she says.
Basically, a shit boyfriend, and that's all. That's literally like most teenagers.
And for that reason, I think, Leo, you and I probably have a similar opinion on this, that they're both kind of in the wrong.
They're both in the wrong, but Slazo, relationship-wise, he's in the wrong. But in this situation, he's not. He's, I guess, mostly innocent.
I'll say this.
She didn't communicate.
I'll say this. I have more respect for him because he admitted to his wrongdoings. And honestly, I'm not that upset with Slazo or even Che. Who I am upset about are the...
I'm upset at Che. I'm really upset at Che, but Slazo, I'm glad he admitted his wrong.
I am...
Like, yeah, it doesn't justify it.
Oh, yeah,
but
I agree with that. But who I'm more upset about than Che are the YouTubers that got involved with trying to get her to say all this stuff and then respond about it. So let's look up a few of them right now.
Jesus Christ. Let's watch the Alex one.
Yeah, let's watch the Alex one. We're streaming this
First
for a
off
reason,
is
fellas. Because this video is, oh my gosh. It's like you didn't even watch his video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just. I have some opinions I want to say after the video because I've seen it.
Yeah. I think we all have.
Shut up, no, you didn't.
I think we all have.
No, we haven't. They're lying. I don't.
I want to try and put this in as a concise way as possible. But this is my response to Michael.
Can we quote him on that if he ever says he doesn't lie? I mean, he's not Keemstar, but like, that's an automatic lie. I'm gonna say because this is not very. All right. Anyways. What is going on with my mouse?
Slazo's video. There's a limit on this, so if I'm brushing over things, I'm trying not to. I just want to.
You didn't even reach the limit though. I think the limit's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and your video's a minute 40.
Pretty sure it can go longer than that.
It probably can, but still.
Everything in here in a place that is easy
for
people to get to.
Or they go on Twitter. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I mean, you can't hear it through my screen share, obviously. I'll just kind of. All right, I'll tell you when he makes a point, and then we can argue against it.
I want to make a statement because of the fact that obviously I came out and supported Che when she posted her tweet longer, and obviously now Michael's video has come out where he's debunked.
He's just kind of recapping the situation, although he said debunked in quotes.
Mm-hmm. Some of the things.
All right, now it's loading.
Look at his replies.
Put in there. First of all, I already knew that some of the screenshots that were used in Che's Twit Longer were jokes.
Okay, all right, so he just said that he knew that some of the screenshots that Che used in her Twit Longer were jokes, which means that he knew that she was using false information to try to push, like, an opinion on Slazo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Leo, are you gonna wait till the very end of the video to say anything or what?
Yeah.
All right. All right. In that case, okay.
I was very much aware of that, but I never had an issue with that, and I want to make that clear. Stupid jokes.
All right, cool. That's close enough to being paused.
Just stupid jokes. I don't think that's the problem. My problem with Michael was him admitting to doing things that he knew Che may not have wanted to do, and being incredibly forceful and almost demanding, which he admitted to doing in his video, which for me is still disgusting.
Yes, but he also apologized for them, and I have a feeling that he kind of changed. Okay, basically he said that, like, Slazo admitted to doing all these things in the video, which is disgusting.
Never admitted that.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did.
Only admitted that he was a cunt and that he didn't know how Che felt and that he was a shitty boyfriend.
Yeah, well, no, here's the thing, though. Technically,
that's all he admitted.
Slazo admitted to everything that Che said he did, but the
one thing is he admitted something. He admitted something. That's it.
Yeah, man, that he abused her. Or any of that.
Yeah, although for some reason, Alex seems to completely disregard that. Like, he said that this was all with Che's permission, whereas he said that like it was because she was like uncomfortable or something, or like she was uncomfortable and he did it, and it's like, well, Slazo said the opposite in the video, and who knows, maybe Slazo lied, but there's no public information saying that, and he doesn't clarify where he got that idea from at all.
I don't believe he's innocent. I don't think he's innocent at all.
About that.
Che may not also be innocent and may have hid stuff and.
All right, so this is a kind of fair point on Alex. He's saying that both are likely not innocent in this situation at all.
No shit.
Yeah. All right, we can move on. That's fair.
Use jokes to try and maybe
innocent.
Push a certain agenda, but at the same time, the stuff that Michael admitted to is stuff that makes me not want to be friends with somebody who is capable of doing those things.
So basically, what he's saying here is that, like, the things that Michael said he did make Alex not want to be friends with him, which I'd say is fair. Like, I don't think anyone was. I don't think, fair. You know, I don't think anyone was really saying.
Boyfriend is fair.
Okay. Well, like, clashy. Like, he can still choose whether he wants to or doesn't want to be friends with somebody. That's fine.
Yeah, but for that
that's all up to him.
Stupid. What Che did.
Yeah, maybe a stupid reason, but it's still.
Like, it's still like that's fine.
It's
although to be fair, in my opinion, I don't think he should have made this video.
If I see him, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of him.
I don't think you ever are, though.
I will.
I'll do it for you.
Admitted to.
Yeah.
I really hope.
When we do this podcast live, you will. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh man, Leo, we should do that at VidCon. We'll get somebody else to fill in for Clashy and then just do it at VidCon.
Slap him.
Possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Debunk him.
And it'll probably be Blunderly, let's be honest.
Oh God.
I mean, or we can get Drake Dragsaw since he's going too.
I don't know who that is, Frag. I don't know who that is.
That's
He'll
fine.
probably shoot up everyone.
Oh, all right. Anyways, let's continue with Alex.
He gets help because nobody should just carry on doing what he did, and he should try and improve himself.
All right. So Alex is saying here. By the way, this is an amazing part to pause on. Anyways,
you can Photoshop that.
yeah,
What
yeah,
that
we
mouse
can.
do though? What that mouse do?
Yeah, we can do that. Anyway, so he just said that like he thinks that he should.
Yeah, and then you can reply to him in the tweet.
Anyways, he said that he thinks that Slazo should try and improve himself, or like this guy needs help. He should try and improve himself.
He's already improving.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
what I'm
this
saying.
shit
Like
happen,
it seems.
When 3 years ago?
Well, no,
1 year
like 2, which is like the relationship ended in 2017. It's like you think in 2 years he can't improve himself. All right. I don't know how
It's been a year and a couple
Pretty
months.
sure,
Yeah, no, it's
'Cause
probably. I figured it wasn't a full 2 years.
Exactly, because you're not exactly gonna end the relationship at January 1st.
Yeah, of course not. Anyways,
But I
Yeah,
personally don't want anything to do with somebody who even managed to admit to some of the stuff that he had apparently done. And that's literally it. That's how I feel about it. I never accused Michael of doing anything, but after what's
but you are now.
So no, hold up. So he's basically gonna disassociate himself from people who have done something slightly more remotely wrong that can tarnish his.
Oh, I can't wait for what your point's gonna be.
So he shouldn't be
Yeah.
friends with Che either.
I mean,
Basically,
I
one of
don't
his
think
friends
that
comes
was
out.
Clashy's point. I mean, Randomizer's point. Continue.
Basically, one of his friends comes out with something dirty. For example, what Slazo did, say being accused of abusing her.
Okay.
Basically, Alex is just going to disassociate himself from that friend, so he won't tarnish his reputation. I guess
that is basically what he
call it.
said. Not the reputation part, but yeah, that is what he said. So I assume you're calling him.
I mean, his reputation comes along with it. Somewhere mixed in there.
Definitely. I assume you're gonna show why he's a hypocrite in a second. There's only
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's 4 seconds left of the video.
come out,
His reputation
really
is
just don't
already
want anything to do
stupid
with
to
him.
people who aren't brain dead and aren't stands.
Okay, so video's over, and yeah, it's funny. You must have watched this video multiple times, Leo, because that is exactly what he said at that point in time, which is kind of funny.
But okay, I'm not gonna defend him, but he kind of, I guess, justified himself in saying he can't disassociate himself. It's stupid, but he can. No, like who cares, honestly?
Yeah,
right?
no, I agree.
It's his choice.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
in one of the
my choice
replies to
to
that
clown
tweet,
on
he
this
said
nigga.
something about better yourself for the better or something like that. It's kind of ironic, seeing as how the type of person he's been over the past years. You know what he's done badly, how he screwed up.
Yeah, no, this is actually very similar to how he reacted to Zaptai 2 years ago, and you'd think that in 2 years someone would improve how they acted.
But the thing is, people want to hear what he thinks about Che. This is very one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
He's being very one-sided.
Replies on that tweet. Watch
Look at the replies. Look at the replies.
We're gonna check the replies. All right, let's do it.
Look at the replies.
Okay, wait, his replies or just all of them?
We'll look at this one first.
Read what he said.
All right. I never accused Michael of anything. Wait, is that actually how you spell? Okay, whatever. But what he has admitted to personally... Okay, but what he has admitted to personally makes me uncomfortable, and I don't want to be around anyone like that. Hopefully that's understandable.
Very fair.
I do hope he gets help at controlling himself better, as everyone should try to improve. Okay, anyway, second thing. I don't know why I have to make this clear, but I don't want to be friends with someone who admits to being controlling of a... Oh, come on! Of a 14-year-old. All right.
Exactly. He was 15.
Yeah.
He was 15, just turned 16.
She.
No, I'm talking about Slazo.
Oh, wait, he was? I thought
they were a year apart, or like a year or two apart.
Yeah, I thought he was 16, though, at the time. I don't know. Whatever.
At one point, they were a year apart.
I don't think anyone was arguing that Slazo was a pedophile, though. Like, even Che probably wouldn't say that Slazo was a pedophile.
People said we're calling him a rapist, not a pedo.
No, but, like, bringing up age, though, automatically kind of... That conversation.
The community's so struck with the word pedophile, like
they are.
It's basically like the word literally.
It is.
It's losing its sort of
Some people
importance
said he
to
was
the
a
word.
rapist because in Australia the age of consent is 16.
Oh my gosh. They didn't like have sex though.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, this is in his video. I didn't realize people had missed that. That's all I have to say. I know these people personally. It's not black and white. But it seems like
It is in
you're
black and white.
yeah, no, it isn't black and white, but you're portraying it kind of like it is. Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Slazo's wrong.
Because
Chase.
he doesn't say his opinions on Che. He
Yeah,
just talks
no.
about Slazo.
He kind of does, although honestly him
Because
admitting
Che straight up lied.
yeah,
He
no,
Yeah.
manipulated it, took things out of
and
context, the
here's
whole
the thing.
situation.
Here's the thing. Alex said in this Twitter video that he knew this beforehand, that Che made like these lies and put him as like evidence. Like he actually said this in the Twitter
Yikes.
video. Are you serious? You are oh my gosh.
Look at Lieutenant Culver's video.
Yeah,
That's
that was a good
Also,
video. That was a good video.
If Alex said he knows Slazo like personally, then how come he didn't de-associate him a long time ago? Why now?
Probably just found out the
PR.
situation because Che was coming out.
I don't
So
know.
much for personally knowing Slazo.
Yeah, no, I think it's PR basically with that.
Also, Black Wolf Company in this situation going in hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he seems very against the YouTubers that are
So is Turkey
sided
Tom.
with. Yeah, oh man, that was amazing. I loved that thread. Honk, 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 honk. Manipulative cunt.
Keep going. Let's look at these.
Oh wait,
good
you want to look at the rest of the
replies.
threads? Okay.
Bruh.
Bruh. Okay. But okay, in the video he explains how it was consensual, and even in the screenshots it shows how Trey lied about him touching on the cinema. I'm confused what bad things did he admit to other than the jokes. I mean, yeah, he did admit to that. There was like a few other things, but it's not. Again, he did admit to them and apologize for them, and
You
I
can
think
look
he's
at
different.
the other things he says and check those replies on the other shit he said.
Oh, you mean the like?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
two things he said.
Okay.
Above.
Yeah. First one or second one?
That one. First one, duh.
Okay. The irony. All right. Only one. I must be missing something here because I don't know why someone being a bad boyfriend 2 years ago warrants not being friends with them, let alone going public, considering that is essentially what this has amounted to. I'm just really confused by the whole thing, to be honest. I agree with you, Rob. By the way, see you at VidCon this year. Very excited to see you again. Anyways, so let's see what else we got here. What I have a problem with is you making judgments before his side came out. You even said on your James Charles video that you can't jump the... Oh my gosh.
Hypocrite.
Ooh. And what did you do? You jumped the gun. Somebody with an audience as big as yours should be more thoughtful of what they say here. Oh my gosh.
He won't respond to that comment.
Well, no, of course he won't. But other than that, I respect... Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, okay, no. All right, he was a bad boyfriend, and that's all he admitted to. That's a normal thing for first relationships. Also, this was 3 years ago.
Supposedly.
He already moved on and understood his faults long ago. Then again, I don't think he should be friends with someone... Oh. Then again, I don't think he should be friends with someone so quick to backstab anyways. We got a Turkey Tom fan in here. Hong Kong. Well, probably not a Turkey Tom fan, but man, the cloud meme's gotten too mainstream. It's so bad. Wasn't the only thing he admitted to was... Okay, that's broken English. Wasn't the only thing he admitted to being emotionally distant. This guy needs to get a dictionary, I swear. Distant and not there for her when she needed him. Thought he debunked a lot of the things Che accused him of. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so no one's on Alex's side of this. Like,
yeah,
at
because
all.
he's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Alright, I think we got this. Wait, why is his apology just randomly in here as well, even though I'm... Yeah, okay. Alright, so... Honestly, a lot of the drama that's happened this year, the James Charles versus Toddy and Jeffrey, Pro Jared versus his wife, like, a lot of it is basically one side gives information on the other, and the other one doesn't respond for a while, so everybody is automatically on the side of the first person to give information, and then they ignore and then when the second one finally makes their point, it's like Like,
Yeah.
everyone's on their side now because all of the information's there. It honestly, here's kind of an interesting question. Do you think that if Zaptai had done what he did this year rather than 2017, do you think he'd be able to make a successful comeback?
Nah.
I think he could. I think he would.
Nah.
Leo, what's your opinion on that? Oh, he muted during the... Oh my gosh. Man, this podcast is off to a rough start. We are going to pre-record this next week, though, I swear.
Now let's check out Westerner. You know who that guy is, right?
Yeah,
He
I do,
also
actually.
responded.
I do. Geez, how do you spell his name? Like that? No.
It's 2 E's.
But where?
The first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's check through his tweets. So, Westerner is a, not really a commentary YouTuber, just kind of a, I don't know, I think his videos are alright. It's like a face cam type of, like, comedy type. I guess it's kind of commentary, not really, though. Not in the same community. Although he is associated with a lot of people in the community. It might be this video. Or, oh, here it is.
No, it's that
So
one.
I just watched Slazo's video, his response to his ex-girlfriend Shay's accusation that he was emotionally and perhaps even sexually abusive. And my conclusion is that he is just going to have to learn from his
probably
mistakes.
one of the stupidest
I mean, he fucked
out
up.
of all of them.
It looks like he's still going to fuck up again. He gives me a lot of impressions that he's definitely a manipulator. He even owns up to it in his video.
Well, yeah, but that's... See, this is like a manipulation paradox in a sense, because let's say, like, so he apologized for manipulating Shay apparently, but would that apology be considered manipulation as well? Because if so, don't the two cancel out? Or I'm confused when he says that, because like what Slazo basically did was make himself vulnerable by admitting to all these things, and instead of people realizing, oh, this should mean that like he's serious, because now it's like, the chains are off, like he's admitted to this kind of thing, and like, oh, like that gives me more respect for him, which like my reaction, because it's like, okay, so you're not completely just like, oh, I didn't do this was not my fault, that type of thing. But like there are some things that you do admit to, and instead of that, people use what he admitted to, like, oh, clearly in the wrong, despite not taking in the arguments that he used against her. I don't know.
He definitely seems like the person to gaslight his partner, make them think that things happen differently from what they remember in order to manipulate them and make them apologize for something that wasn't even their fault. I don't want to believe that Shay is just an outright liar. Now...
All right, so see, that's some preconceived bias that you need to get rid of. Like, because once you have, like, a bias towards somebody, you automatically end up wanting them to be right. Because I'll admit that, like, Shay's twit longer to me did look like it could be like true to me.
I didn't believe her when I first saw it.
I thought it was a possibility. Like,
I can't trust no thought.
Okay, see, that's just sexist. Again, I'm not associated with Clash in any other way. Don't subscribe to his channel.
That goes for guys too, so hashtag not sexist.
Okay, then. Let's continue, I guess.
Granted, both of these people were socially and emotionally inept. They were new to the whole committed relationship thing. Slazo definitely does not know how to talk to a fucking woman. If I was a woman, I definitely would want to get out of the same room as this guy immediately.
Yeah, and he admitted to that and apologized for it.
Holy shit. You don't flirt with a girl by saying, I want to rape you. I get that, you know,
I still find that message funny. I don't think I wouldn't call it flirting though.
Rapey time.
Yeah, that one.
can you know, play in a relationship. Me and Christian say things I would never say online to each other, but I would never tell my girlfriend while I'm horny that I want to rape you. Jesus Christ, I have to laugh to cope with weird shit. Overall, his response was a lot better than a lot of other YouTubers.
All right, so he does give Slazo a compliment by saying that his response was a lot better than other YouTubers. And yeah, I'd say it is, mostly because most other YouTubers have such massive egos that they can't seem to take any criticism at all. So they'll try to like debunk absolutely everything when they just can't.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give Slazo absolutely gets awards for that.
Like I said, I refuse to believe outright that everything Shay said was a
Oh
lie.
my gosh. You can't have biases like that in this situation, because then you're automatically going to end up like, you might end up wrong, because like whatever new ideas come around, you're not going to want to adopt them or adopt any new opinions that could be more correct than the one you already hold. Like, that's
His
not
girlfriend
cool.
was on the thread too. Someone was arguing with her, saying that he's not biased and that he's not on either side. But he
Um,
obviously is on Shay's
yeah,
side.
he very obviously is. Like, even like, that's an objective thing, just because him like wanting automatically saying that he doesn't want to believe it. Like,
Yeah,
some
and
there are
he
people that
responded to the twit longer too.
Like, there are people that
Remember?
believe that about I didn't. Oh yeah, I saw. I'd have to check that again.
From
Um.
Turkey Tom, he screenshotted it.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Slazo did admit that he was controlling. He used
by
the
the
word
way,
controlling.
oh
He
my
didn't say
gosh.
manipulative. Now, all YouTubers are manipulative. That's how we got to where we are. We manipulate an audience day to day for money. I mean, like, this is what we do. I know it has a negative connotation to it, but it just is what it
It's
is.
fucking crazy.
I think Slazo knows what he did. I think
Yeah, he does know what he did, and he apologized for it.
he's got a lot of dirty
But
laundry,
you know who didn't apologize?
to clean up.
Who?
True.
Well, yeah. Look, I think Leo knows a bit more about that than us. Again, he should be here. Where is he?
Taking a shit.
Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
No.
I think these are two young people
Lol.
that couldn't
Oh, perfect timing. Seriously, I need to fire you guys. No, I'm kidding.
sort their problems out, and because of their status, they just put it on the internet. I wish it didn't have to be that way, but it is what it is.
I actually agree with Westerner here. This should have never made it to the internet. They should have never publicized
She
this.
made it to the internet.
Yeah, I
Not
agree.
Slazo.
I agree. She should have never went public with it. And like, that's kind of her fault, but it's also like the YouTubers that were encouraging her to do so. Because there were
Yeah.
multiple YouTubers that admitted to encouraging her to do this. Dylan Dark did, King Ani did, and it's like, that's no. Why would you ever want to make this go public?
And,
Yeah.
do I
And
regret
if what
honk-
Slazo said to
honking on-
Keemstar, like the first statement he ever made about them already, like, they already resolved it, if that's true, then why?
Yeah.
Plazo? Not really.
Did he cut it off? Is there another like video? There
Press it.
probably is. I'm checking the thread right now.
Yeah, he says additionally.
Oh yeah, this.
Stupid.
I was
Yeah.
wrong for clowning on him and shit like that. My opinion is coming from someone who is not a fan of Slazo, never really watched the guy's content, didn't even know who Shay was before all of this, before this ordeal, right? This is coming from someone who is a fellow creator, which I guess gives me some magical gift of being able to see him as a human. Here's what I see from the video. Yes, I'm a manipulator. Yes, I gaslighted. Yes, I did not know how to communicate with my partner. I need a break, guys.
Yeah, and he admitted all these things transparently and apologized for all of them.
Hope you guys understand.
All right, I think that's our cue to kind of stop this. By the way, we have a lot of channels to explain, because we completely ditched our rule of trying to explain who every YouTuber we talk about is. I'm Alex as a commentator, makes videos on other YouTubers. King Ani is, and we didn't mention Bluesdank yet, did we? Anyways, they're Reddit video creators that sided with Che in the beginning. Wistner, we've already explained a little bit. Turkey Tom is an I Hate Everything clone. Friend of ours, by the way. You might see him on this podcast eventually. Not this episode, though, because this episode is bad. And Dolan Dark is a meme god, much like Grande, except he's a bit more opinionated than Grande, and that's kind of his downfall. Which, yeah. I'm finding it hard to like Dylan Dark anymore, and that's sad, because I've always liked him a lot more than Grande.
Should have read the replies.
No, this podcast can't, like, because it's just like, okay, the replies agree with us, whatever. Like, we have our opinions already. There's no point in reading them. However, there is a point.
Well, I want to see him get shitted on.
Wait, what the? I'm looking through this here. our chat. I've seen text for downgrading her, and he had no proof he didn't do it. What is she doing?
Nice.
They haven't spoke in over a year. That's not entirely true. Okay, wait. So I made you a mod, did I? I probably should have. Oh, no, I did. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so I think it's about time we answer the questions that we got on the post that I originally made about the podcast. So I'm going to get over to... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Let's get over to my profile. Oh, man. Apparently, Right Opinion, who is a video essayist on YouTube with a lot of editing help, might make a video on this whole Slaza situation, which I am very excited for if he does, because the man makes very good videos. I got to go through my tweets now.
I hope he does.
Oh, great, you're back. This is like the least professional podcast in history, where like the members can just come in and out.
Well, I'm having some inconveniences while you guys are sitting on a fucking chair.
That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, by the way, next time, this will be pre-recorded. Although I will be editing this before putting it on the podcast channel. Don't worry. Anyway, so we're going to... Leo, you came back just in time to answer the questions. There are two questions that I wanted to answer in the beginning of the show, but it's fine. First one is from a fairly popular Twitter user known as Malik Has Cool. Who are you? Who wants to roast him?
Who are you, Malik? Huh? Who?
All right, cool.
He's a
Isn't he a
pedophile.
furry?
Don't listen to him.
Yeah. Don't listen to Malik Has Cool. That's the main point for this. Okay, someone replied with sure and then didn't actually give a question. So let's skip that.
Because I asked him to leave a question because there's a group chat I'm in. And I'm like, leave some questions if you guys want. He's like, sure.
Thank you for passing this around. Anyways, Baca or Bacha, I don't know how to pronounce it. Reaction commentator that I know.
I know how to pronounce it. It's pronounced bitch.
He replied with
bitch.
He replied with opinions on the Slaza situation, which we just gave. So it will summarize it real quick, though. I think that both of them are in the wrong, Che a little bit more so. And I think the real culprits and the real like people that you should be angry at in the situation are
don't trust thoughts.
Are all of the YouTubers that backed up, that made
Che without hearing Slazo's side in the situation.
Yeah, I think Leo and I share this opinion, and then Clashy just hates Shay.
I hate her too. Actually, no, hate's a strong word. I dislike her.
I do kind of dislike her. And then with Slazo, I respect him, but like I do disagree with some of the things he did.
I do acknowledge his faults, but I respect him in that aspect of him admitting his faults.
All right, and then Heck It's Crispy, someone that I forget if he has no, he has Instagram. Okay. Anyways, his question
I don't care who this is, bro. Just ask the question.
Yeah. Why are we still here?
Well, just to suffer.
Yeah, just to suffer. It's pretty obvious. Didn't need us to answer that question. All right. Yeah. And this is a question I wanted to answer in the very beginning of the show, and I didn't.
Love this one.
All right. What? Okay, so
someone's a little salty.
From fellow YouTuber Champ Jinians, very good content creator. What day, time, how long does it need to last? Not the episode, but the podcast, that's like a massive insult to me. And what will y'all bring of interest for one to watch? So the day I want to keep it on Friday for the most part. There's going to be some weeks where we do change it because of things we're doing. Like for example, VidCon week, we're probably going to do this episode on like Wednesday or Tuesday or something. And then on the Monday after VidCon, which is actually my birthday, by the way, we're going to record the VidCon.
Did you get that Frank?
Special? What?
Nothing. I was gonna say nobody cares.
Well, you guys are the worst. You guys are the worst co-hosts.
Prank. It's a prank.
Yeah, I know.
No, we care. We care.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, the podcast will last as long as we want it to. I'm not going to say how long that is. Hopefully we last till the end of summer, my main goal is to beat the podcast I used to do with you,
To
Champ.
blow up.
So that's like 5
Be
episodes.
like you don't know nobody.
Like 5 more episodes. And yeah, we want the podcast to be quite famous and successful. So we'll go until that happens. And then let's see. And what will y'all bring of interest for one to watch? Well, see, I think our dynamics are kind of interesting.
We bring funniness because I'm funny.
Yeah. So I'm pretty like serious and very like PG.
Correct. Because no bitch.
Yeah,
you're outgoing.
Exactly.
You're outgoing, and you keep the conversation going as well.
Yeah. I kind of push everything, and then Clashy's like super anti PC to the point where I'm like, I don't
comedic relief.
I don't associate with this disgusting waste of a
nigga.
Yeah, exactly. And then Leo, aka Randomizer's right in the middle.
What?
Like Leo's kind of between us because he can be serious far more than you can, but he still has like his clashy moments.
Well, I mean, yeah, a bit of comedic relief doesn't hurt anybody.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everybody gangster till John.
I mean, honestly, I can be more outgoing. It's just the problem is a lot of personal issues, so I can't really just scream or just do whatever I want at the moment.
Yeah, no, and also my mic is like, if I scream too much, like it's gonna ruin it. Okay, I swear I got.
It's gonna cut out or what?
Well, no.
Me.
It's just gonna. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sounded like a different person.
That did.
That didn't sound like Clashy at all. What the? All right, I gotta go through replies now. Because I gotta find this.
What if I was two-faced?
That thing cannot be forgiven.
It's like we'll make the end episode. We'll have Alex on, and he'll explain how well he knew you beforehand.
We should just do a podcast where we only yell.
Okay, wait. Okay? I swear we got another reply from somebody about like what our 3 favorite musical acts are right now.
Oh yeah, I forget.
You're right. I remember that. I don't know where that was.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Did he delete them? We're still gonna answer it though either way.
Yeah, probably.
Although because you didn't have it on there, we didn't answer it first, so that's your fault.
Report him. Why are you following him?
Because he followed me. Well, because he replied. Anyway, so I think we should answer that. I think. All right. So who wants to start with answering that question?
I'll go last.
Okay. Leo?
Yes.
All right. So 3 favorite musical acts right now that are still like going right now.
Shit, I don't really know. I like music.
He likes Logic and Eminem.
I mean, just think about like, because you do like a lot of people that are. I mean, those people are still going on.
I like rappers. I mostly like rappers, but I'm into other genres as well. I just don't speak about them as often as I do to rap.
Yeah. So like, I guess just name 3 rappers that are still kind of in the game. I guess you could do.
I just told you that. Now it's your turn.
Well, no, but like Leo didn't give 3 specific ones.
Well, he's having some minor technical difficulties.
Oh wait,
right
did he?
Technical difficulties.
Okay, no, never mind. He didn't. Okay, fine. I'll come up with 3. Tame Impala, definitely.
Jake Paul.
They're like a psychedelic synth rock band. They released a few singles this year.
Wanna know a fun fact?
You don't care?
No.
Okay,
I was gonna say Rock is dead.
I mean, that basically is I don't care. Anyways, and then 2, I almost don't want to put this one on here, but the 1975, because they've had some songs that I think are fantastic, but at the same time they have some pretty garbage ones too. They're they're a synth pop band. I'd say the best thing I'd refer to them as is like 2010's Tears for Fears. Pretty popular too, but yeah. So I'm not necessarily gonna like. It's probably because like there's some really great songs in their catalog that I absolutely love and would listen to over and over again, and then they release a song like 2 times, and I'm just like, this is garbage. Why would you ever release this? Although they're still in the game and they're still really popular, much like Tame Impala is. So why not? And then 3, which I'm not even giving an order. I'm just naming the top 3. Probably, I guess Kendrick Lamar. Like, yeah, I guess like because I wanted to think of like a different band, but like those are just the first 3 that came to my mind to answer this question. I kind of wanted to discuss the music a bit more on this podcast as well, but we'll probably save that for future episodes. Anyways, so To Pimp a Butterfly is fantastic, as is Good Kid, Mad City. I actually really like Damned as well. A lot of people don't, but I thought it was good. Well, at least they don't like it as much as his first three. I haven't listened to the first album like at all. I need to get on that.
Why does it say thanks for tuning in? Stream ended 47 seconds ago.
Well, it's still live. I don't know why it's saying that. Oh wait, what the? I don't know. It still should be live though. See, is it? Well, it's not over, so you know a lot more about Etika than randomize. Okay, by the way, the audio sound actually sounding pretty good in the stream. Happy with how that's turned out. Anyway, so okay, I gave my 3. So Clashy, well, Leo, have you thought of yours yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I have this one rapper named M.P.G.A. He gives off these J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar vibes.
Okay.
He's a good rapper as well. He's not just
So
like a hype rapper. He's a lyrical rapper.
Well, you know, if he's like Kendrick Lamar, then and J. Cole, then he would be.
Not like him, but he has the vibes. You know.
I hate that word, but all right.
I don't even care.
All right. It's fine. All right, Clash.
Who else?
Oh yeah, you got 2 more.
Well, I don't know. Let Clashy go. I can't think of anyone else right now.
Yeah, you guys can alternate. Clashy, there's a very obvious one that we all know that you can say.
Who? You love, you talking chat, huh?
Nah, Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's 1. Clashy.
He's always gonna be better than everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, because Clashy's favorite musical artist is Eden. My favorite band is not currently around, so I can't really.
You already passed your.
Bro, your the bands you like are all from like they're dead.
I mean, a lot of them are not really. They've just been around for a long time.
They're not dead. Like the actual members are physically dead.
Yeah, it's true. Some of them
not
are.
Yet.
All right. Anyways, Leo. So Clashy gave 1, so now you got to give like 3. No, kidding, 2.
Fuck. Let me go to Spotify playlist or some shit.
Yeah, I know. I thought about doing that as well. Sadly, my
I can't think that on the top of my head.
I thought again. I just thought of like the most basic ones because I didn't want to pick like, because technically I could be like, oh, U2, even though they've been around for ages and they just happen to still be around now. Although
I'm gonna just say rappers because that's really what I'm.
Yeah, no,
that's really what I'm more into right now. Rappers.
That's fine.
There's this one called Joey Badass.
I've heard of him. I haven't listened to his music though yet.
Right now, I'm also getting interested into Chance the Rapper. I know it's really late, but M.P.G.A. and him made a song.
That's someone else I need to get into for sure.
They made a song called "Bad Idea."
Bro.
All right. Well. All right. So all right. Leo just gave us 3. So Clash, you got 2 more.
Yeah.
So basically, Eden and Eden.
Okay.
No, joking. No. Yeah. I know more. So there's this other guy called Jeremy Zucker, like pretty good.
I think I've heard of him.
Logic signed him in the label, right?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it seems
Logic,
like a thing.
He's in the Visionary Music Group, which is Logic's label, small label. He has Jeremy Zucker and that other bitch. I forgot her name, but she collabed a lot.
What'd you start with?
I forgot.
With the C? Is it Chelsea or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her. I don't listen to her music though.
All right.
And the last person is like some nigga called Trevor Daniel.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
He's up and coming.
All right. All right, so that's basically covered. And then in terms of like, I also wanted to kind of like go over like, because I originally had planned on like, oh, we'll cover all YouTube drama that's happened in 2019, but I feel like with the 2 most recent
honestly,
examples, there wasn't a reason for
I thought I'd have more time right now, but I don't know. We just kind of skimmed over everything. Like honestly.
Yeah, we've been going for like an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm gonna edit this podcast down a bit more.
5 minutes before I scream the N-word.
5 minutes.
Okay. Nigga.
All right. Okay. Well. Anyways, so I think it'd be great to like, cause have you guys gone to the theater at all this year or like watched any movies?
Yeah.
I
watched 2 movies.
I think all of us have seen Endgame, for sure.
I have.
Good movie.
I'm not watching their new shit though.
Bit late to. Oh, you mean anything after it?
Yeah, fuck them.
I still am because I'm
No,
pretty.
I mean the new scenes they're gonna add in.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah, the re-release.
Bruh, I'm just gonna wait till someone pirates that shit.
I don't know if I do want to watch that either. I'm very excited for Spider-Man: Far From Home though.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that when it comes out.
Yeah, and then
No, I'm gonna go watch it Tuesday. That's July 2nd. That's when it comes out. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
see it.
yeah, and then there's
I'll see you there.
there is one other. Yeah, for context, Clashy lives in like the middle of the country, and Leo and I live in the same state.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean California is
Ugh.
basically Saudi Arabia, right?
Democratic Republic of Congo.
Emphasis on democratic.
Yep.
Yeah,
Also, I
fucking-
watched
Yep.
the new X-Men movie.
I haven't.
I don't
yet.
even care about X-Men anymore. Their
I
timeline
don't.
is so fucked. It's just
Yeah, the timeline's
oh.
fucked up.
That Apocalypse movie sucked so bad. I hated that movie.
Fuck you, kid.
And I like the
I
the
like.
X-Men.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I didn't know anything about
I
X-Men
only liked
after.
Quicksilver.
Actually, I did, right? But I didn't know anything about the timeline, and I watched Apocalypse,
it's
and I kind of
crazy.
liked it.
Well,
I only
I
like
mean,
Nightcrawler.
from a guy that doesn't know
and
anything
Quicksilver.
about them much,
that's fair.
I like that
because
movie.
I do know a fair amount about the X-Men, and yeah, I did not like that movie.
The X-Men never
But there was
interested
a
me, to
feminist
be honest.
moment in the movie. Like, what's
I
his name?
absolutely loved Logan though.
Yeah,
Thought that was
there
cool.
was a feminist moment.
I'm
in
gonna make a
the
confession right now.
movie, though.
Don't slaughter me. Hold up, Classy. Don't slaughter me. I haven't watched Logan.
Oh,
Alright.
you need to, dude. It's good.
Don't say the N-word. Don't say the N-word. Don't
All
say
right,
it.
here we're just gonna.
Yeah,
keep-
there's a moment in the movie where what's her name, Raven, the blue chick,
Oh, yeah, I know which one.
Wouldn't know.
where she says, "Well, the
Shraven.
women do all the work here. Instead of X-Men, it should be called X-Women." That's what she says.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh my
All right,
god.
cancel that. We're canceling that.
but
like that.
guess what? She was the one who came up with the name X-Men. So
Wait, really?
Was she?
basically, yeah. So basically, she monkey,
They should have just called it X people.
bro.
X-person.
Anyways, I actually did see a movie fairly recently in theaters. Toy Story 4.
I have not seen that. You better shut the fuck up before I come over there and
I won't spoil it. Don't worry.
beat your ass.
It was surprisingly good. I thought it was going to be bad from the trailers and also the fact that it existed because
People are saying, most people are saying they thought it was going to be a cash grabber, but it ended up being
Yeah.
pretty good.
it was pretty good. I tell you the main issue with it is just that it moves way too quickly. Like, cause there are like certain like
I can sort of tell. I
Yeah.
can sort of tell on that.
yeah, it's also a shorter movie than normal. I think it's less than 2 hours long, and it kind of you can feel it. Because like to not spoil anything, there's a certain character that has to go through this like complete like change in their character
The
through the
Spork.
movie.
Oh, Spork. That's Spork.
Fine, yeah. I mean that's not really a spoiler.
Duh.
Yeah.
It's in the trailer. It's in the trailer, bro.
Oh, that
Come
part
on.
is okay. I actually, yeah, no, it's been a while since I've watched the trailer because I thought it was. Anyway, so like, and then that change in
Wasn't
character-
Woody bisexual or something like that?
What
no,
the fuck?
okay, I don't know how that rumor started out. No, he's not. Like in the movie,
His
Okay, I'm
name's
like,
Woody.
why
He's
is he-
straight as fuck.
why?
there's no possible. Like in the movie, there is absolutely nothing that indicates that he's bi. Like nothing.
He doesn't have a dick. I'm pretty sure none of them have a dick.
This is why.
God.
This is why I started this podcast to get banter like this. But yeah,
Also, I also watched Godzilla.
I
It
did.
was pretty epic.
Oh, so did I. So did I.
It
It was pretty boring. Story was boring.
I heard it
Fuck you,
wasn't
kid.
good.
Story was boring.
Fuck you, kid.
I heard it wasn't good.
Fuck you, kid.
No. They say it isn't good, but the actual
No,
fans who
fucking
wanted the fight scenes between that fucking what was it called? The three-headed dragon. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, G
And
something.
Godzilla. I mean that the fight scenes were incredible. They were
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
That's kind of
Part
like,
where Godzilla fucks
Legendary
him in the
type of
ass.
shit.
Hmm.
Basically in the ocean. No
but yeah,
spoilers
that
though.
sounds- Oh wait! Oh my gosh! Okay, when I searched up Dark Phoenix, everyone that's watching the stream
You're
sees this on my
you're
screen.
gonna pull up a nude on there and then
They,
you're gonna get banned.
Nah, I haven't. I haven't yet. Captain Marvel also shows
You
up.
accidentally go to Pornhub just.
Oh yeah, that was okay. Captain Marvel's another movie I saw this year. Forgot.
Trash.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I agree. That movie, it was very like
Hated it.
I
She
thought it
was
was
so
like
bland as a character.
I agree. I thought it was very when I saw it in theaters originally, and then after seeing Endgame, I liked it less because it seems
Also,
rather
hold up.
pointless to me now.
I hope Thanos
It
comes
is.
comes
But one
back and
thing,
cock slaps her.
But like, wait, Clashy, he did that in Endgame. He like literally used the Infinity Stone and
yeah, he
like
like threw
punched
her,
her.
like slapped
Like
her.
it was
And then
awesome.
she fucking died for the rest of the movie.
Oh man, yeah. By the way, spoilers for Endgame, I guess, or
And
spoilers
she
for
has
anything we were
feminist
talking
hair.
about. I mean, it's just
She should have
short
kept
hair. I
her
think it's
long
fine.
hair. She looks like a feminist.
I mean, I don't think it
Yeah.
matters, but yeah, I guess so.
She does pull the look off in one of the comics, or like just in the comics, in the Endgame comic. So it does make
Yeah,
sense
that's true. I have seen
for
that.
her to get that look.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that
Also, I
kind
don't
of
know why
hair.
nobody called out, or probably people did, but it wasn't just as big as it should be. But the CGI in Captain Marvel is so shit in some parts. It's like, is this even real? Like, was this made in the 2000s? That's how bad
Yeah,
it
I
was.
it's
Like,
made
assume you're
2019.
referring to the Kree City and the. Yeah, I think.
I didn't even pay attention. I was just talking to someone else. But in the movie, I remember this one part. They were in space. She was flying away from Earth, going towards the ship, and she turns
Oh
around. She like
yeah.
falls back, and that moment was so terribly put together in CGI form. I
They
don't
should
know
have
how
just
that
done
went
it in real
through.
life. Just let her die
For
out
real,
there.
it would have looked
they
better.
just launch her into space. It's just a floating
Yeah.
corpse. In she like floats through the ship and like she like lightly taps it with her cold dead body, and the entire thing just
Yeah.
explodes.
I don't know what she was doing.
Like that
Honestly.
picture in the bottom right.
This
Right
one?
there, you see her?
Yeah,
No,
this is exactly what
yeah.
would happen. This is exactly what would happen. Oh man, that'd be funny. Oh man, that'd be fitting for Marvel too.
Also,
actually,
Captain
wait,
Marvel
I
was
don't know.
pointless until the
Yeah.
end in Endgame.
Yeah,
Just
I
putting that out there.
agree. And everything that she did.
No, she wasn't pointless. She saved Tony and
Yeah.
Nebula
Although,
Nigga still died.
honestly, like
and Rocket.
Thor could have done the same thing though. Is my
Yeah.
argument. It's kind of like,
Yeah, but he got depression and he just like fucked off.
Yeah. By the way, I'm very happy that Thor's overweight because now I have a superhero that represents me, and he happens to be my favorite of the ones that are currently in the MCU.
And he re-signed the contract. I don't know if you people know, but he kept it a secret. He re-signed the contract in 2016, late 2016 or
I
2017.
kind of figured he was
And-
going to keep going.
Yeah, and he's gonna make he's gonna be in the Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah,
Volume
which
3.
I'm kind of happy about because Thor has like gone from one of the most boring heroes to one of my favorites in the MCU.
Oh, same. Thor 1 was like, I don't know how.
Thor 1 and 2
was
are
weird.
bad, and then with
Thor 1 is a little meh. 2 is just bad.
Yeah, and then the movies after that he starts to become more interesting and funnier because they made him like a comedy relief character.
And then Ragnarok came out.
Oh,
like,
that
wow.
movie's so fun. It's such
That's
a fun
great
movie.
movie.
Yeah, it's such a fun movie. Like, even if you don't plan on seeing Infinity War, which that's like the main movie to see before seeing Infinity War, I'd absolutely recommend watching Ragnarok.
Okay, I noticed this one thing where Infinity War and Endgame have these two different, I guess, types of, how do you say, like a feel to the movies.
Yeah.
Two types.
Like
Infinity War feels very different from Endgame. It feels like two different movies,
Endgame,
that aren't supposed to be together.
I'd say Endgame is very somber.
It is. It's sort of darker in a way. It is very dark.
Yeah, I would give that.
I wonder
Infinity
if
War
it's
was
because
more.
half the universe got snapped.
I mean, yeah, that.
Yeah, who cares though?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that surely can't be the reason though.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that ends our movie discussion corner, or does it? I mean,
I don't know. I was enjoying this convo. This is probably the first conversation I was enjoying this podcast. Not gonna lie.
That's fair.
I'm gonna spoil Dark Phoenix.
Yo, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna pull what I'll sometimes pull to random people.
Stop.
Because I suck at conversation. So let's just do this. To end the podcast off, we're gonna answer some random questions on a sheet of paper. So let's see what they got.
God, what the? You could have thought of anything else.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, we're doing this. All right, let's see.
Anything else would have been better. Anything else.
Oh, okay. Are you guys ready? All right.
No.
Fuck.
I got 20.
All right.
I got 24 questions on screen right now. All right. Number 1. Are you named after someone?
Ask your mom.
Isn't everybody named after someone?
Not necessarily. I mean, like
Everyone's got the same name at this point.
Well, yeah, but
Ask
like
your mom.
if you're named like, jeez, okay, well, if you're named something, like it might not necessarily be from another person or character. It might just be like a pretty
Imagine
name
being
that your
named after
parents
a
thought
rat.
of.
Oh,
I wasn't named after a rat. I was named after an X-Men, actually. So, by the way, for the answer for number 1 is yes.
Who's a rat?
Ratatouille.
No. You want to know where my name actually comes from? I was named after Gambit. He's an X-Men character.
Who?
He's an X-Men character.
Oh.
Yeah.
People said Keanu was gonna play him.
Keanu? What? You mean Keanu, Clashy?
Yeah, nigga, shut up.
I call him Kainu. I know it's Keanu.
I'm gonna call him Caillou now. Okay.
Caillou Reeves.
Yeah.
Caillou Reeves.
That sounds better, actually.
Oh, that's amazing.
That sounds better.
We're gonna call him that for the rest of this podcast. All right. When was the last
Whatever,
time
keep going.
when was the last time you cried? Toy Story 3. So like about 10 years ago.
You serious?
Like legit cried. I think there might have been one moment after that, but I forget about it. So that's like the
Probably
last
like a
time
week
I
ago.
remember.
Like, come on, come on.
No, I legit don't cry.
Sociopath.
Honestly, it's close to that. It's like
Possibly. Won't even be surprised if you end up being one, honestly.
It's like I wouldn't be there. Anyways, Leo, next episode of the podcast, like you and
Pluto, you are named after someone.
Leo, next
After a
episode of the
planet.
podcast, you two like just come on without
It's
me.
just mourning your death.
No, you guys come on without me, and you have like I'm Alex on, and you guys are just going over like, Fragment Thrower is a sociopath. And it's like, oh, you guys might be wondering why we're doing this episode without him, and then it's just the end episode from Hot Wet Soup, but on me instead.
Next
Do
question.
you like your handwriting?
I'm editing out the song.
Yeah, my handwriting's like the best.
I do not like my handwriting. My handwriting's very sloppy.
Yeah, because you're a fat fuck.
Yeah,
I
sure.
kind of liked my handwriting at some point from like 7th through 8th is when I liked it, and then it got sloppy again.
I like
In high
mine
school.
because it's super epic.
All right, now here's a super interesting question that for me to answer at least. What's your favorite lunch meat?
Pussy!
All right, so here's the thing.
Magic.
I actually this is like my least favorite meat when it comes to like dinner, but like turkey is my favorite lunch meat.
I took that in the wrong
Oh,
context.
yeah. No, but like
My least favorite meat, dick.
no, but
That's
like
Frag's favorite meat.
but yeah, no, turkey is
Wait,
my,
hold on. You just said you don't like turkey.
No, I like turkey in terms of like a lunch meat, but
Turkey
when it
Tom,
comes
what
to
the
I'm playing
fuck?
Tom.
but when it comes to
I'm
dinner,
playing
turkey is like super dry.
Your mom's ass.
Much like Tom, but whatever. Anyway, so what are your guys' answers?
Well, okay, that was a good insult. That was actually a pretty good insult.
Yeah, I mean it's true as well. Anyways, so what are your guys' answers for favorite lunch meat?
I like
Oh, favorites?
Yeah, favorite.
pizza.
Meat.
Spaghetti.
Uh,
meat.
I like steak.
Steak is
Yeah, I
an
guess
steak.
interesting lunch meat.
Yes.
Anyways, all right. So
Why'd you take off the questions? We're still answering.
well, no, because I was just gonna say the questions.
Bruh.
All right.
So number
I'm a
5.
visual learner.
Yeah, number 5. If you were another person, would you be your friend? No.
Yeah,
No.
because I'm epic.
I wouldn't.
Would I be a
'cause I'm
friend?
super epic.
No,
Depends who.
would you be your friend if you were a different person?
So would my body be just a NPC or what?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Well, no, your body would be just like what you are now, and then you'd be another person that's like not like you, and so then you
Yeah.
meet yourself.
No. They're asking, would you be your friend if you were another person?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we'd have the same personality.
I mean, maybe.
No, you're just a different person.
Yeah, you're just a completely different like some
This
random.
is black and white.
You're
This
saying
isn't.
Like it's
meet
like,
someone who's
like imagine if you were some random guy on the street and you see yourself. Would you be your friend?
but
This
I wouldn't
isn't
know
as
that's
deep as it
myself.
goes. Come on, just answer the
Yeah.
question.
Anyways, my answer is no.
But you wouldn't know that's you
Uh.
because you're in a different body and you don't even know that nigga.
Well, you talk to them. Like, have you ever made friends before, Clashy? You talk to the person. You find out what their interests
Yeah,
are.
but
then
but
you're like,
they're
oh.
not you.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
Damn.
All right,
Felt
next
that.
next question. Do you use sarcasm? Why would
Yeah.
I ever use sarcasm, guys? I don't use sarcasm. What are you talking about?
Your voice is kind of sarcastic, though.
That's the
thing.
joke. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
oh my.
All right.
Yes.
I'm slow.
Yes. Yeah. The answer is yes. I do use sarcasm
No,
quite a
hey,
bit.
hold on. I haven't even answered.
Yeah.
I'm sarcastic tweets.
Yeah. I think we're all
basically it.
sarcastic. It's just a really
Nah,
easy way
I'm
to
just
Ugh.
a
be
real
funny.
nigga.
All right. Do you still have your tonsils? Yes, I
how do
think
I
so.
check?
The fuck are all those shits? I
I'm
no,
pretty
yeah,
sure I
yeah,
do.
I do.
Yeah, no, they actually caused me like breathing problems when I was younger, so I had to drink like this like type of milk to get them smaller so that I could breathe properly. But I
It
do
was
still
cum.
have them. Oh, it better not
That's why I
have
was
been.
laughing.
I've got some.
That's why I was laughing.
I've got some questions to ask. If it's all right, would you?
Had to come
All
from
right.
someone from your family.
Oh my gosh, number 8. Would you bungee jump?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yeah, I guess I would. If someone like
Yeah.
invited me to do it, I probably would. 9.
Realistically, I'd probably pussy out in the moment, but I'd still end up doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, no, I don't want to go. And then some friend will be like, come on, don't be a
I
wuss.
just
And then
don't
I'd
want
do
them to tie me up, and then I can jump. I don't need anything else.
it. You pull an Etika.
Yeah.
All right, 9. Favorite
damn it.
kind of cereal.
Reese's
I'll answer
Pieces
this.
or
Well, I mean,
Lucky
there's two.
Charms?
I like two. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and yeah, Lucky Charms as well.
I
Yeah.
like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and O's. Have you guys ever had O's?
Shut up. Next question.
All right, cool. 10. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? No.
No.
Most of the time, no. Sometimes
Okay.
I do. Depends if they're new.
Yeah, that's
That's
not a good
really it.
question. 11. Do you think you're a strong person?
Yeah.
Physically, I'd
Mentally?
say yeah. Mentally too,
I'm
honestly.
strong in everything. I'm a
Well, it
real
really
nigga.
depends. On most things, I am strong mentally.
If it was life or
I'd
death,
say I'm strong,
probably.
yeah.
Most things.
I don't waver all that much, and if I do, I'll fully admit it. All right, what's your favorite ice cream? For me, it's cotton candy flavor.
I
Oh,
barely
same.
eat ice
I have
cream,
two.
so I don't know.
Oh, nice. Like Leo's a true, I don't know, true
I like
something.
Red Velvet. I
I'm
like
not
Red
a
Velvet
fatty.
and
That's not bad too.
Red Velvet and cotton candy. That's pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
pretty
I'm
much it.
not
I
a
don't.
fatty.
I have never seen Clashy ever, but he's probably the skinniest out of all of us.
I've seen his hand. He's skinny.
Yeah,
This guy's skinny.
and then Leo's in between us, and then I'm the biggest one out of us.
I'm mostly skinny now, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you're still like not. You're probably not as skinny as Clashy though.
Probably no.
We'll see.
It's true.
All right. Anyways, okay. Next question, number 13. The first thing you notice about people, their hair.
Dumb, I guess. Their body. Or
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah, for me, it's the hair usually that I'll look at first
I don't know,
Why?
because I'm taller than everybody.
bro.
I usually look at their face first. I mean, that's
4 or 5.
basically it. What I don't know what they want us to think.
What about
What
also
was I
because
saying?
like red hair is vastly superior to any other time, so I'll just scan a crowd.
You like aliens. That's what you like. You like aliens.
That's fair. Anyways, so
Next
all right.
question.
Yeah, next question. Red or pink? I think we can all answer red. We're all gonna
Yeah.
answer red.
Blood. Yeah, we blood out here.
Yeah, blood for sure. 15. Part 1. What the? Least favorite physical thing about yourself? Me being overweight, I guess.
Randomizer is gonna say is 1 incher.
That too. In my stomach.
Psh. For me, and then part 2 for 15 is favorite physical thing about yourself. Probably my
Everything.
hair. I like my hair a lot.
I like my
Oh, the
epicness.
1 incher.
All right.
My epicness is pretty good.
Yeah, it's all pretty great. All right, 16. What color pants and shoes are you wearing right now? Well, I'm wearing shorts
I'm
right
not
now.
wearing pants.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing
Or
shorts.
I'm
I'm not wearing anything. No.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
I'm
funny.
wearing
I'm fucking naked.
I'm not wearing pants or shoes. I'm wearing shorts and socks. My shorts are
I'm
black.
wearing some. You
Hello?
go. Keep going.
Okay. Anyways, I'd say, well, let's see. My shorts are black, and my socks are white. because that's the closest thing I'm gonna get to that. All right, 17. Last thing you ate. I had
I
Panda
didn't even answer.
Express.
I didn't even answer that shit. What?
I ate a tuna
couldn't even
sandwich.
Yeah, we gotta speed this along real quick. I gotta go somewhere.
All right, what I last eat? I ate some chocolate right now.
All right. Okay. So.
Should I order a pizza?
Sure. Anyways, all right. So 18. What are you listening to right now? The voices of Clashy_YT and Randomizer with a capital Z.
I'm listening to you guys now.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right.
19. What color shirt are you wearing right now? Black. It's actually completely black.
Mine's a plain white
colors.
shirt. Mine's a plain white shirt.
Oh my gosh. So
Mine's
we're opposites right now.
multiple.
Okay. 20. If you were a crayon, what color
You're
would
a
you
nigga.
be? Light blue, I'd hope.
If you're a what?
A crayon, what color would you be?
I'll be black because Etika.
White.
I'd like to be light blue.
I'd be white because like no one would pick me.
Oh.
I wouldn't be bothered.
All right, and then all right, 21 favorite smell.
Your mom.
I've got a pretty good scent like thing in my room. Like
Gasoline.
I've got a plug-in scent in my room that I
Gasoline.
like. So
Pussy.
actually, no. Being real about it, I'd say probably like
Pussy.
trees in a forest.
Bro, you bullshit. Mine's gasoline.
Nah. Anyways, all right. So 22. Who's the last person you talked to on phone? The Clashy_YT and Randomizer with a capital
On
Z.
phone.
Yeah, I mean,
My girlfriend, I guess.
I was like, Leo's on the
Yeah.
phone right now, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm using a phone with headphones.
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
calling Randomizer right now.
That counts. Anyways,
Last person you talked to before us.
Oh, probably still you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
true.
I don't call people that often. Anyways, favorite sport to watch.
Oh, it was Eclipse vibes.
Oh, anyways, favorite sport.
it's that nigga.
All right, 23. Favorite sport to watch.
I don't watch sports.
It's weird because I don't like the sport, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say soccer.
Yeah, me too.
I don't consider it a sport, but it's like it's physical, so it's like longboarding down hills. Longboarding. Yeah.
Okay. And then finally, hair color. Mine is dark brown.
Same.
I think we all have
too.
the same hair color. Yeah.
Mine's black.
Yeah. This isn't like baited where everybody looks super different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. And
we're just teens.
And with these questions, I think I now have more than enough footage to edit this down to a good episode.
Oh, yeah.
So thank
Remember
you
what I
guys
said I
so
was
much
gonna
for
say?
being on. Subscribe to the channel in the description. And see you guys on the next episode of this
Hold up.
podcast.
Okay, you really need to work on the intro and outro. That was really shit. Cut that shit. Come on, cut that.
Yeah,
cut that
yeah.
out.
I will when we upload the episode to the. All right, fine. Leo, do you want an outro?
No, because I can't yell. I don't want to yell.
Oh, you guys are gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay.
No, it's like sort of like a classical little, intro, outro. Like, thank you all for watching the M.P.G.A podcast, also known as the Make Podcast Great Again. We'll see you all in the next episode.
All right, that's the outro.
Something simple like that.
And we're gonna end it right here.